So when I came to South Africa, everything was like it was different. The culture, everything was different from where I'm coming from back home, Nigeria. The greetings, I have to try to start adapting the way they greet, the way their culture is. So yeah, from there, so I think I stayed like a couple of weeks, like I think a week or 2 weeks before I started going to my brother's salon. It wasn't a big salon. It wasn't. Yeah, it's a very developed place that it's a platform for you to grow, in in any areas of your life, to exploit, So when I came here, so I saw the salon. My brother gave me some cash, took me to the city of Johannesburg. When we were going to the city of Johannesburg, I was so excited because I was seeing skyscrapers. Because where I'm coming from in Ebonyi State, there is no skyscrapers. The only thing that you can see there is just only 4 stories. 4 stories. Yeah, the highest there was 7 stories. But here I was seeing skyscrapers. I went to the city of Johannesburg. I saw the Transnet, the ABSA building. You guys, was the Telkom? I don't know. It was really amazing. Guys, it was really, really amazing. I'm not gonna lie to you, I was literally taking pictures all over the place. I'm telling you, I was taking pictures because the weather is not the same with our weather back home. So when you take pictures, it's kind of freshy. You don't have to edit it a lot. So yeah, we are taking pictures. I was asking my brother, take me a picture here. We go to the street. Even that street is not even a nice place for me to take pictures. I was excited. I was taking pictures. I was seeing a lot of beauty. Oh, that place was so nice. I was taking pictures all over the places. So when we got to the Johannesburg, we bought nail material. So he was asking me, what do I want? So I was taking everything. So because you don't know anything about nails, so most of the items, the makeup items, I was buying them, for me to start work, because he has already been telling people about me that my brother is coming, But I want to use this platform to thank him a lot, for God to use him to bring me back, to bring me to South Africa. It wasn't easy, it was actually it was actually God's plan and God's agenda of using him to take me back, to take me from my country where I was, because there was not, I'm not going to lie to you, it was not nice. At that particular time I was depressed. I was really depressed because of my dreams and my passion was haunting me. So when that call came, I wasn't that too excited, but I was excited at least that there is something to hold on. It's better than a year whereby I feel like I can't do anything any longer. So I really want to thank God, for using him, that particular period to brought me to South Africa. At least when I came to South Africa, it's like I'm starting new again. I really thank him. God bless you, bro. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you, brother. I really, appreciate you. May God reward you and your family and your wife, Tendani, and your son, Osinachi. May God bless you. You, the guys, are really a blessing, to me, being here in South Africa. Yeah. So yeah, when we are in Joburg, I got a lot of things that I needed for me to resume the nail work and the makeup and everything. Although the items that we bought wasn't actually those expensive ones, it was the moderate one, so that I can start up from somewhere, you see. So we got all those things, getting back, got me a table, I started my thing. People that he spoke to about me, my brother is coming, so they started coming, is that your brother? And I was so scared, I was so scared, then about women. I was so scared because then, I was very scared, because they told me that African women are very beautiful, and they love people from the west side, like Nigerians, Ghanaians. So I was so scared because I didn't want to pregnant someone early. So the way they welcome people here, they hug. And back home where I'm coming from, my country, we hug, but not that hug. So we are used to hey, how far, how are you doing and stuff. But then they hug you. When I mean hug, they give you that passionate hug that you can even be carried away and you start going to another one. So I was very skeptical. I was very conscious of everything. Most of them will tell that when I came there that time, I wasn't giving them that attention. I wasn't laughing that much because I was trying to learn their culture. See, so I was very observant, and I was very careful in everything. And even if you greet me, I have to look deep in that greetings and see if you are coming, So people there was telling my brother, I miss your brother. It's very difficult. We can't assess him the way you are. The assessing was no, just guys, you guys must give him time and stuff. So, but they're actually nice people, most of them, they came that time, they brought me some food, South African food, they're really nice people, man. They're really nice people, honestly. They brought me some South African food with they call it pap. Then now I know it's pap, I eat it. So then it's pap with meat. So but I'm not used to pap with meat. So I was only eating the meat and stuff. So they welcomed me nicely. We have become family. So from there, I started working, helping my brother wash hair, do nails, all those things. At the point comes that depression again. That depression of the passion for this doing of nails and makeup just went off. It's there's no network, it just went off. At the point I started telling my mother, I say, I don't feel the passion of doing these things. I don't know, but I don't feel the passion of doing them. The passion is no longer there. Now he has to drag me for me to come to work and stuff. Remember, this happens to me back home when I was in my country, Nigeria, at Sleek Salon. When I watched that Nigerian under 17 played and they won the cup. So I came up with the story and told my mother that my parents said I must come back home, that I have to resume for school, you know. So the same thing happened to me, like, you know, everything cut off. It's like, bro, I think I have to go and look for a club and start, you know, to train and see if God is gonna, you know, see me through and, you know, I get a club, because actually this is my passion, what I want to do. It's actually also part of the whole thing that even brought me here. So my brother, you know, advised me, spoke to me about it, said, no, it's fine, you can be going morning training. You go to morning training, when you come back, you can do your work, because we need, you know, finances for us to survive here, to send. Oh, you know, there's a lot of things we need to do, and I understand where it's coming from. I said, okay, so then I go training in the morning in Kempton Park. There's a place they call Kempton Park. There are some African guys that are training there. They call that guy, the name of the coach is Adebayo, Coach Adebayo. So there's a lot of Nigerian guys that are training there. So I was training with them, then I was so skinny. I was so very skinny. So I wasn't doing that well, like you think so. But you know, they have on me, you know, we are training there. In the morning I will go and train there. I will leave like around 6, no, around, is it 6? No, around 7. Getting to Johannesburg, we'll have to take another taxi that is going to Kempton Park. So me and one of my friends, they called, what is his name, Chiedu. He came before me from Nigeria. So we go and train every morning. And after the training, I have to come back here to where I'm staying. Well, actually, I'm staying in Four Solas. Four Solas is not actually a big, it's a location, it's not actually, it's like 30 minutes to Johannesburg. So I have to come back to Johannesburg. So during the time, I have to come back to Four Solas. So during the time I will come back to Four Solas, it's like already 12, you know, so I have to go home and take shower, come into the service like around 1 or 2. So I've been doing that, you know. So at a point, you know, in terms of finances and everything, you know, so at the point I just like, I can't do this anymore. I have to just, you know, try to put more focus on soccer, because, you know, soccer needs time and you need your focus and attention and, you know, everything. So I went for these trials in Johannesburg. There is they call it VAR. So when I went there, that trial, I met some other South African guys as well there. We stayed there, I think, for 2 weeks. I didn't have a lot of money with me. My brother assisted me a little bit. So when we are there, you know, like that time I was desperate, you know, like, you know, praying. I had prayed hard, you know, for them to take me. It was a Vodacom team. So, but it didn't favor me when they didn't favor me. We were there, they were feeding us. You get it? So, but the feeding, you know, the feeding there, like, you don't expect much, you know. So we are managing whatever the team, you know, give us. So yeah, from there, the whole trial and everything didn't work out well. So some of the guys, I think 2 of them that I met there by the clubhouse, I think they picked 1 or 2. I think it was 1 or 2. I can't really remember. So as they picked them now, they said, guys, you know what? I think we'll see most of you guys next year and stuff. Yo, it was a sad moment for me, actually. So, but I remember when I was going that morning, I heard the guys, I hold their hands. You know, I pray with them, you know, because, you know, in everything we have to always keep going glory to God, whether good or in bad times. So I held their hands, we prayed. Now I said there is a reason for everything. In the realm of the spirit, there is always time and season for everything. So for the fact that most of us we are not choose doesn't mean that we get a team, that's all that matters. Okay, so we are there in that house. The owner of the team, he was taking care of us in his own capacity, but in our own ways, like it wasn't actually that enough, it wasn't that actually that enough, but we can't complain, we can't complain. Whatever it is, God is on our side, you have to just take it and manage it. So then we will eat this bread. God, whenever we go in for training, like